welcome back to the next episode of the G&A podcast. I am the guy who will turn your shit into even better shit, Truby.
And I am your favorite weightlifting sensei, Sobroni.
And today we're back for what I assume is going to be a shorter week for this podcast. Fire Force is not, airing this week.
For obvious reasons, which, by the way, heart goes out to all the victims of the Kyoani disaster.
Yes.
So, if you guys do want to donate, I think Sentai Filmworks is doing a sponsored fundraiser on GoFundMe. So,
yes.
if you have any...
we'll try and find the link and, like,
post it in the description.
Cool. Let me write that down.
But, yeah... Other than that, though, we do have 6 other lovely shows that are here and available for us to talk about. So shall we get right into it?
Hajime mayo ka.
Let's start off with Danmachi Season 2, Episode 2.
Why did they put 3? God damn it.
God damn it again, Drew. Don't do this again this season.
It's just the beginning. Oh no. Not the early numbers too. So this was another episode. I
don't know how to feel about this episode.
So fun thing, you want to know what Hestia, Aqua, and Ishtar all have in common?
Don't say it.
They're all useless
goddesses! No, you
goddesses!
take that. Hestia. Actually, Hestia can't use her powers, so she has a reason for being useless. Thank you very much.
I know. I'm sure she does. It still makes her just as useless. God, it must have really sucked having to be... I'm like, bitch, you can't even run.
I'm sorry, is Apollo more useful? Or is he just having all his cronies?
No, he's also equally used. He's worse, because he's useless and he's a creep.
But yeah, no, Hestia's great. And this episode, I liked the... I felt the chase went on too long. Like, the whole episode was the chase scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you could have literally played that over the whole episode. It didn't need to be the whole episode, although I did feel really awesome. The few fight scenes here and there were like, Bell was kicking people over and shit.
And a little bit of CQC, and then fortunately, he had to fight, of all people, Apollo's Yandere.
His Yandere boyfriend.
Yeah, he's like, why is he even thinking about you? Die.
So, yeah, no, Hestia was great this episode. Even if you think she's useless, she was.
No, she
sweet.
was useless, but she was good. I really like her.
Way better than Ice.
I can see. That's not saying much. I can see why people like Hestia.
Lily and the rest of them. That's the other thing I didn't like about this episode. They just ham-fisted this other plot point into this episode where Lily gets abducted.
Yeah, like in the middle of everything. I mean, that also threw me for a loop. I was like, huh?
I'm like, I guess we're coming back to that later. We'll just put that to the side for now. And they kind of did that at the end of the episode. Like, by the way, Lily's kidnapped. Okay, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that after this.
Yeah, right. First, train.
Yeah.
Then you can kidnap. You can rescue your friend and do the wars.
Yeah. First tournament arc, then we'll worry about Lily being held hostage somewhere.
Let's see. Yeah, cause I saw those people in regular clothing. I'm like, those don't look like Apollo's cronies. That didn't make much sense.
Also, it's a big-ass city with a lot of alleyways, because they were running for fucking hours through abandoned alleyways.
Yeah, I'm so mad that Hestia went through all that trouble. She literally was about to run away. And I was telling myself, please don't do that, please don't do that, please don't do that, please don't do that, please don't do that. And I felt bad for her when she, confessed, and he was like, I respect you. And I'm just like, Hestia, girl, get the hint. You need to take the hint by now. He's in love with that lifeless drone.
Yeah.
that blow up doll with the sword.
They have to shove eyes into every episode too, like she was at the end of this one, because they're like, "Oh, we need someone to help her fight." At least she was counterbalanced by having best girl Tiona there as well. So hopefully
Tiona
she'll
was the
add
one with the
some
long hair,
personality.
right?
No, the one with the short hair.
The one with the short hair?
Yeah,
I like the one with the long hair.
I like them both.
Aesthetically.
I like the short hair one better because I just like hyperactive cute girls, and she's like super hyper high energy. So I like both of them.
Yeah, I
like everyone not named Ice, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with either of them being there.
As long as none of them are Ice, but unfortunately, if they're there, then so is Ice. It's like, ugh. Man, I guess this anime can't be perfect, or else it can't have a perfect cast.
No. I hope they do the thing they did with Indexed into Misaka, where Ice just shows up randomly and doesn't play any role in the plot. She's just there to reaffirm her existence.
I'll actually give you guys points for that.
Yeah, this is like the reverse of Index. We need you to not use your main female lead so that we can enjoy the show.
Please and thank you.
But yeah, no, tournament arc coming up, so look forward to that. But otherwise, pretty standard average episodes from Danmachi. So let us move on to, since there's no Fire Force anime, we have Dumbell Nan-Kilo Moteru episode 3.
Which is my episode of the week.
Ooh, spicy.
Literally just because the teacher is good. She was very solid
really,
addition.
she's a really fun character. Really, really fun character. I actually loved both of the parts that she was in.
Yes, and they went back to doing things in episode 1 that I needed them to do again. They went back to like the whole meta thing. They're like, why you put this explanation? Like,
yeah, they actually put some thought into made the explanations comedic. I like the ending one where he's cosplaying as Kenshiro from Fist of North Star, and he does that move. He's like, all right, now I gotta explain a dumbbell press or whatever it was called. And he just fucking makes no sense, and the teacher's just like freaking out in the corner because she doesn't recognize the anime.
Yeah. Oh, so I've definitely done comparisons. In that moment, like, Satomi was me and I was Satomi. I was like, that is so much me.
Oh, why does everyone know what they're talking about? I've never heard of
I never know this anime. I'm like, I've never watched an episode of this ever, so I'm just gonna stay quiet while they talk about it.
I think that could be all of us. That's like me with JoJo. I feel like I'm the only one on Earth who hasn't seen JoJo, so...
I wasn't mad at... Well, I don't count, apparently, because I'm only on part 2.
You've seen it, so therefore you count in that equation.
Yeah, but I was talking about part 5, so I'm irrelevant.
Even within the in group, you're now cast.
Exactly. I make it to like I'm on the outer crust.
You haven't breached the inner circle of JoJo yet. The true meme territory.
Excuse me. What else? Oh, right. I also put a comparison between like you and Hibiki.
In what way?
The whole explanation about eating thing, I was like, yep, that's Oni.
Oh, yeah. I was relating hard to that part. Yeah.
You what?
I related really hard to that part. I'm like, oh, wow, that sounds like something I would do.
Yeah,
I'm just going to eat once a day, and that'll work out. I'll just eat a lot once a day.
Now, and now that we've had a scientific explanation about it...
Anime says it's not okay to do that, so I'll take anime's word for it.
Yeah, so we're over actual science. Great.
Although that is one of the things I do love about this. The scientific things that they're going over, like the explanation parts, are actually really, really relevant.
Yes.
Because that is something people do a lot. You know, like they misuse their diets or they crash diet and shit. So, actually very practical.
Right. I like it. Oh, I love at the beginning when so Tommy's just like trying so hard to like be like, oh god, I hope I don't run into anyone I know there, and then he's like immediately just like
runs into their students.
me and then she's like, okay, maybe you can just like be cordial and just talk, and then if he's like, let's get hot together, Sensei.
Let's go fuck some guys, Sensei.
Yeah. Let's live our best summer thought lives, Sensei.
I didn't know you were a thought, Sensei. So am I. Let's be thoughts together.
Also, I definitely called that she was into cosplay. I don't know, something in my mind like screamed. I was just like, because I saw that weird shape, and I was just like, is it a weird maid outfit? I was like,
good point. I was thinking swimsuit.
Could be weird maid outfit, or what is also hand in hand with maid stuff, especially in anime, cosplay.
Good call then. I thought it was just like one of those weird swimsuits that she was trying to wear for summer or something.
Yeah. But I think that's so cool. She's like a teacher into cosplay. I like that.
I hope she gets a lot more screen time because she was really fun.
Yeah, I hope so. Also, why were they eating on the floor? That was weird.
Wait, were they? Oh, you mean on the lunch scene?
Yeah, the lunch
like
scene. I was like, where's your blanket? You're just.
Nobody's gonna bring a blanket to school.
No, you're sitting on the ground. Like, you're sitting on like cement. That's like me sitting in a fucking sidewalk.
Well,
like,
Japan is really fucking clean, so I'm pretty sure you could eat off the ground in Japan.
I'm sure they could. Oh my gosh, she had so much food. I'm just like.
It was all fried. Oh, that was the other explanation I love. I actually snipped that chart. The steamed foods being healthier than fried foods or whatever, and it like gives you the degrees to which one is more caloric. Like, what was it steamed, broiled, then fried?
So, steamed, boiled, sautéed, then
sautéed, fried. Yes.
Well, to me that was just like I'm pretty sure I already knew that. That's like kind of like a duh thing.
Well, someone like me who does not know jack squat about biology or health or cooking, all three things I know nothing about, I will treasure this information.
And I will accept that I know this information and apply it whenever I want.
Good. And that is the beauty of a Dumbell Nan-Kilo.
Oh, I also love how she also falls from Machio.
At this point, I'm just assuming everyone's falling from Machio. Like, literally, he's like the unintentional harem lead. Like, this is like a harem playing out from the perspective of a female in the harem. Yeah.
Although I wouldn't say what's her face. I wouldn't say Vicky's like into Machio anymore. I think she got pretty over it once he like got all like scary.
macho. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she's definitely over that.
The moral of the story is don't get too macho. Girls don't like it.
Yeah. Also, don't be a teacher in cosplay, or else your students are gonna think you're a BL lover.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's the better alternative.
Yep.
Oh, you're just here buying porn. Yes, I'm buying porn.
Yes, I'm here buying porn. Yep,
I was buying gay porn. You got me.
Buying men on men fucking action. Like,
thank God they don't know I'm in the cosplay.
Right? I was like, okay, you can do that too.
Yeah. Good on you, Sensei.
Good on you. Great episode.
Mm-hmm.
Let us move on to Lord El-Melloi the second, episode 3. Is this your episode of the week?
No, it's not. It's
wow. I was trying to think that anything with waiver on it, you'd be like, oh my God, I love it.
There was not enough rayness for this to be episode of the week. Sorry, but this episode, I don't know. I found it very. I don't want to use the B word, but.
Bad?
Boring? Not that one, but I'm not going to use that word. Very uneventful. It was very slow-paced. Which I get is the point of this show. It's going to be slow-paced. But this was really a slow burn for like... And it didn't have the intrigue that the previous episode had.
So I wouldn't have minded it being so... whatever. But yeah, it was so hot that... that at some point I like was like about to fall asleep, but I couldn't tell if it was because it was so hot or it's because the episode was just so boring.
It might be a combination of the two.
I think it was it was a wombo combo. Like It was
Yeah,
Sodewa
because the first, or I keep saying the first episode, but the last episode had this episode 2 had the intrigue to match it, so it was kind of like slow paced, but I was like, okay, well, what's going on? I gotta look for clues, I gotta analyze the situation. There's like this air of drama, what's gonna happen next. This episode was just like waivers in a coffee shop and they don't have electricity and then he gets attacked. And now we're watching Gray and the two idiots walk around underneath the store.
Oh my god. First of all, I kind of did like the premise though. He's like, oh my god, my favorite Starbucks isn't working anymore.
Yeah, the premise was great. It just it kind of fell flat after that.
Yeah, like I think what they could have done is definitely like shorten the time between Waver, like this whole problem showing up and Waver getting like ambushed, and then they could have made like a mystery, like when they're like, where did he go? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why the Pink Panther came up in my head, but yeah, it could have something like that where it's actually like a mystery and it's like figure it out. But instead, they kind of just found him.
Yeah, there wasn't really any mystery to this. It was just kind of like
Lord Dumbell was like, I already know everything that happened. I'm gonna explain it to you. It's exposition.
I wish that they had actually cut back to like had a B plot where they followed Luvia and Reynes' conversations. Because that could have been interesting. Also, good, congrats, we got Luvia in an anime now. She's officially in a Fate anime that's not just a cameo appearance.
Hello? Elia?
Oh, alright. A mainline Fate anime from that is not a spin-off show. I guess this is kind of a
spin-off
show.
No, this is definitely in the same space as
I would not say it's in the same space. It's like a whole different universe in Ilya.
It's like no,
at least this one is the same universe.
Yeah,
but this one takes place in the main Fate universe. So.
Oh yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I just felt like they could have done a lot, but they were just like, eh. Also, Seven is like really creepy. Like,
I think he has to do with him being an animal and like
I think so.
Being a furry or whatever, and it's just like I smell something about Gray.
And I smell Gray, and then the Gray's just like, when, did I tell you we all felt that step back? We all felt it. Like that was all of us. That was all of us. Who's ever been hit on by someone who goes a little too hard?
Mm-hmm.
You just have to take that step back. Yep.
Yeah, he needs to work on his game.
Yeah, what's his face? Not Seven, but what was it? Lint, Lard, Hold, Held.
Who?
Dart. Like the other guy. That's
Lin
not
Xiao
Seven.
or whatever. Oh no, him. He was I forget his name.
Exactly, but the one who isn't a creep.
Yeah, him.
The fun one, yeah. I mean, I would say he's definitely someone who could like easily just steal Gray away.
Oh, that'd be a dick move. I hope he doesn't do that.
I don't think he will because he's so nice, but.
Also, we had a bunch of there's a bunch of references to FGO and stuff and Fate Apocrypha, like that guy.
Oh yeah,
with the glasses
yeah,
was from Fate Apocrypha.
Callus.
Yeah, Callus. So, alternate universe Callus. We also had last episode, the episode 2 had the family name was Animusphere or something, is actually the name of Olga from FGO. So I guess it's her family or a branch of her family. And the note that Waver pulled out at the end was signed by the head of Caudia in Lost Belt.
Oh.
So, yay!
Wow.
References.
That's crazy. If that episode was actually good, that would have been like.
That would have been great if it.
Yeah, right?
I did love that twist at the end, though, where it was just basically Waver putting on his best Lelouch impersonation and playing the other mage with fake information.
Yeah, it's like, oh, everyone knows what you're doing, you're fucked, like...
He had a good point, though, like, in olden days, you could just fucking go around killing all these people and having an underground lair to conduct magic, but in modern times, it's like, dude, you gotta check online and you're on Yelp.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
your lab is on Yelp right now.
Exactly, and it's like 1.5 stars.
Yeah. Bad customer service. My girlfriend went here and she died. 0 stars.
0 stars. But yeah, no, it's quite pretty obvious. Like when you're just dragging people and killing them, like people can eventually be able to put 2 and 2 together. Like,
yeah, do a better job, you serial killer mages.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Also, I love at the beginning we were almost like lose his shit over like real war trauma.
I love how he beats his students. Like he just,
yeah, he literally was like squeezing his head. And
I'll fucking kill you! You fucking used the wrong rock! Ah!
Oh yeah! Oh god, no! It was because he didn't have his favorite Starbucks.
Yeah,
but
understandable.
Ish. Question mark? And then in addition, he was just like, "Oh, if only I had your talent when I was younger," and I was just like, "Ooh,
now he's projecting." So dark.
Yeah. I know.
Also, shout out to the cute pink-haired Chuni girl that was just randomly there with an eye patch. I want to see what her magic is.
Ew.
She was cute. She's way too cute to be an NPC. She's definitely important to some degree.
Yeah, definitely. But you know who else is cute?
Oh boy, who?
Yes, our favorite loli from Joushi Kousei, episode 3.
The loli episode.
It was a loli episode. She is so cute.
Yes.
I usually am not a loli person at all, but I'm like, holy hell, she's so adorable.
Yeah. Oh, I felt so bad when she was shopping, and she didn't have the money, so she had to give back the. First off, she fucked up by giving back to. I'll just give back the hamburger.
She didn't have to. She made a dumb decision and gave back the meat. I know.
But watching her come back to the grandma's house and be like, "I'm sorry, I failed." Oh.
Yeah, that one at first it was like kind of cute and funny, and then I was like, as the episode kept going on and on, I was like, "This is actually just making this is kind of pathetic." I was like,
I felt so bad.
This is kind of pathetic. How could you literally be such a child?
I mean, she is a child.
No, she's a teenager. She's
okay, but who's more immature, Loli or Baka?
I would still say Loli, but Baka's pretty immature too. Yeah, no, Loli's still pretty fucking immature. Sorry, no.
Baka literally
Loli is just like
stuck herself to the ground and is, I'm not moving from here because I don't want to go home. That's like the move of a 3-year-old.
So Baka is like a 6-year-old. She's like a well-behaved 6-year-old, and then Baka's like a very naughty 6-year-old. She's like a bad 6-year-old.
Fine. No wonder they get along so well.
Exactly. So they're both very immature in different ways. Yeah, I can't believe you literally just lay on the floor and just like not move.
I am not moving from the spot.
If I was her friend, I literally would just start beating her up.
Yeah, you would.
I would do it. Yeah, that's what I would do. I probably would like kick her in her vagina.
Nice.
Like, get the fuck up. Like,
nice. Remind me not to lay on the floor next time we're out together. Shit. Damn.
Don't act like a fucking. Well, okay, you can lay down, but when I tell you to get up, you gotta go. You better get up and go, or else I'm gonna. Best case scenario, I just leave you like Wota and Robo. Worst case scenario, I will beat you up.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. If you see me on stream with a black eye next time, you'll know why.
Yeah, because someone was dumb enough to lay on the floor for no reason.
Yeah, but Loli was great this episode. She was fucking adorable. I loved the last half of the episode. I think it was like her moment to shine the most, where she had to ask for the gym uniform and everything, and she was all nervous.
But she was able to do it, and the grandma was like, maybe you don't need me. And then watch, she dies next episode.
I was thinking that too. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna die. She's gonna die at the end of this episode.
Yeah, I remember when she was like, when she said like the I still believe in Santa thing, I was like, oof, I wasn't prepared for that.
The Santa thing.
That I think this episode really drove home how like um I don't want to use the word immature per se, but like she's
Wholesome, cute,
that too.
childish.
I think she's stunted physically and mentally.
Yeah.
Like her body frame definitely reflects her mind or her mental state.
Yeah, that's true. Also, can we best scene in this episode where Baka is daydreaming or whatever, and then she gets called on in class, and like, what you thinking about? She's like, oh, I'm just thinking about Woda, thinking about BL stuff. Put her friend on the spot like that.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad for Wota. She has such a stupid friend.
Yeah, word. I don't know how they could be her friend.
Oh, I love how like Robo made the clay heart
Oh, with the hairs. Yeah, that was creepy.
That was gross. I'm glad Wota did the right thing. It's, Wota's like, I'm clearly the only sane one here. But speaking of Robo, oh my god, another thing. Speaking of that scene in the classroom where she like does that really super edgelord puzzle of like your journey to hell.
Oh, she
You're
starts
immortal and everyone around you dies. And you think she's crying, but she's like actually like has a smile on her face.
laughing to herself.
Like,
whoa.
like, what the fuck?
What is this?
Oh my god. I guess when I heard Evanescence playing in the background.
Yeah. You're immortal and everyone you love die. Like, yeah, this show's weird.
This is a really weird show. It's a really weird show. It's definitely like that weird cousin that comes around like the holidays, but then like you're cool and you make nice with them because it's your family. Like that's what the show is.
Yeah, it's a trip. You should watch it. It's
Oh my
it's a
god!
show.
And then the after credit scenes where Robo is. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. Or oh, that girl who pretends like she's from like another world. She's like do 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 do, and you just hear all of these like you just hear all these mecha like sound effects.
Yeah.
Like, and at the word end you hear lizard con.
What's going on? I'm like half expecting that this show is gonna end up with some really crazy final episode where they're like in space or something, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, whatever, I'm cool with this.
Oh my god, could you imagine if it does like a genre flip where like the blonde is actually like fated to do something, save the world, and then homegirl really is a whatever the fuck she is.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That
Do
would
it.
be awesome.
Be
Oh
the
my god,
most
yes,
meta
please.
thing ever.
Yes, oh my god, this would if it did that, it would be in a Centaur's life tier.
Yeah, easily. So, with that said,
Shuten also agrees.
yes, Shuten does agree with us. She loved it. But I know something else Shuten loves, and that is Carole Tuesday, episode 14, my episode of the week.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Called it. As did everyone else in the world.
Wait, oh, you mean about Dan
The father,
being
yeah.
Carol's dad? Yeah, no, literally, yes.
I'll take any win I can get. Thank you very much. I'm
I'm-
putting this one in the win column.
I'm pretty sure I said it first, but
We both said it. We'll share the W on this. We both get V's.
sure. Oh God, I don't even know where to start this episode. I guess the beginning. What was it, Toby?
Mm-hmm.
He finally, I guess, recovers from the whippets he was taking. And finally, like, talks, and he's like, "Yeah, that was shit. Everything's shit. But I'm gonna make your shit into good shit. Shit, 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 shit." And
My
then they
kinda
come
guy.
back, and as they're like talking, they randomly stumble upon his marijuana farm. What? Why is there a marijuana farm in anime? How can we do that?
I didn't even notice there was a marijuana farm.
That was marijuana.
Oh wow! So it went right over my head.
Yeah,
I mean, that
he was
doesn't surprise me in any degree.
Remember when he was like, "Oh, I don't trust I don't like these plants or whatever." Like, yes, they said that on purpose because that was like a marijuana farm. I'm like, what the fuck are they showing a fucking marijuana
Oh shit! I gotta rewatch this episode. It's even better now.
I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh my god. It was funny that whatchamacallit, Toby and Gus are both from Texas, so they like bonded over that.
Yeah, bonded over tequila.
Even though that's like Mexican, but I guess because Texas is right there ish. So. Oh my god, poor Carole being ambushed by fake parents.
That was awesome though. She was like,
that was
"Listen,
hysterical." The first
I don't got any money.
And then like the two white dudes, the two white people, like, Carole, my daughter. And I'm just like,
the
really?
better part is like they didn't even call him out. Like, you're white, I can't be your daughter. Carole was like, "Listen, I have no money. I'm tired of this shit."
Exactly. Like I don't have any money. Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, eventually you'll get some, right?
Yeah. No.
Ugh, gross. And then her dad saves her again with his Aikido.
His beautiful Aikido.
I think he literally just put his hand on the guy and squeezed.
It's like he's like this is a prequel to Fist of the North Star, actually. Kenshiro.
Excuse me.
But yeah, no, I like the way that they handled it though, because it was obvious that Dan was her father, but they still managed to handle it in such a way that it's like cool. Like, I'm glad they got it away really quickly because everyone knew from last episode. So I'm glad they didn't like hold on to it until episode 23 or something. So I'm glad they got it over with, and I'm glad it was important and it was like emotional, but it wasn't like the focus of the whole episode. It was just like good. I like this part. It was well done.
I don't know how I felt about it, because it's like, okay, objectively, it was done very well, because they were very awkward towards the end, because I feel like that's how it kind of would happen.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be all like lovey-dovey, even though I would love that. Like, I would get the feels, and they'd be like,
it'd be like a Hallmark movie, yeah.
exactly, but it's like, you know, Carole's had a really rough life, so I just want her to be happy. Like, fuck. But, as I said, this is a way more realistic way to end that little chapter for now.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe he'll show up again later when they are performing at a concert or something, and she'll see him in the audience.
I hope so. I hope he comes back.
He does the little salute thing that she did. Oh, I hope he does that.
Yep, and that'll just be like fucking Lily from Zombieland Saga, and I'll cry all over again.
Lily. I also have to say, another thing that sold this episode to me was, for some reason, even though I ragged on it last week, this rendition of Army of Two,
yeah, it was much really
better.
good.
It was much better.
It was.
The extra accompaniment helped it. Yeah.
Yeah, the background instrumentals were very much needed.
Made it a whole lot better.
See, unlike Oni, I have vision, so like
you're
I
like
knew it was gonna be good.
You heard it and you knew it was shit, but you're like, I can polish this shit.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Exactly. I take your shit and make it into better shit. That's what I do. Also, that guy with the guitar, the black dude, I'm pretty sure he was at the first gig that Carole Tuesday did, like the really big one.
Yeah, he was.
Where Space Beyonce was.
Yeah.
Was that Space Beyonce's
boyfriend?
Yeah, ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
That was him?
That was him.
Wow, what the fuck was he doing there?
Apparently he hangs out at that weed farm and chills with Toby.
Oh, okay. I'm expecting Space Beyonce to come out of nowhere and be like, hey, need some backup vocals?
Yo, for real. That'd be awesome though. Oh my god, they show up Angela and fucking Space Beyonce and other dude or her backup vocalist for Carole Tuesday.
Oh my god! And then like you just see a scene where like the space Beyonce and her ex just rolling up a blunt and just smoking it, talking about their relationship. Oh my god, that ever happened, I would be on the floor. I'd be like, no, this whole series just gets a 10.
10 out of 10. Instant
Yep, I
classic.
don't. Yep.
Although, I do feel bad for Angela because that whole thing of her going in and saying like, "Oh, there's like a fake hologram version of me that you're making that just sings my songs, and I'm totally gonna be useless after that." Cool.
Yeah. He was like, no, it's just a simulation. I promise. And I'm like,
I also found it interesting that she was singing the ending theme song, and Angela
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I never sang that song." I'm like, she never did sing that song. Because it's the
Yeah,
ending song.
I was a little confused at first when she said that. I was like, but you did sing that song. Oh,
So it's the
that's
deepest of
ending.
lores. The ending song is actually sung by Mecha Angela.
Becca Angela. There's no robot version of Angela out there.
No,
just
they'll
a
put
hologram.
that hologram into a robot body, and we'll have Mecha Angela.
And we're actually gonna kill Angela.
This is actually gonna turn into Terminator.
Speaking of things that we can't believe are happening, yet here we are. Tuesday's mom, who I will now call Hillary Trump, she is now basically like, hey, I'm just going to actively lie about my political views and knowingly deliver false promises just to get elected. Woo! Like, I'm just like, whoa. Are they trying to meme? I did think at this point they're trying to meme Trump.
I think they're trying to meme Hillary and Trump. They're like they
Like,
took
they're
like the worst of
fusing,
both of them and put them into one candidate.
Like the body of Hillary and then like the mindset of Trump. And I'm just like, oh, this
Nice
is a
job. Nice job, Mars.
yeah. This is kind of gross. It kind of makes me feel sad that they made her like literally into like a bad guy. Like, really does not get better than a Hillary Trump fusion.
I hope Tuesday works with that other dude and takes down her mom.
Oh, I would love that. Or at least Kaz gets the strength to tell her off. I hope that happens. I want that to be like a subplot thing where she's like working up the courage to like
Tell her mom.
to everyone actually in general.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, everyone, fuck off. I'm me, and I like wearing the same frilly dress for 50 years.
I hope that happens too, because it would be well built up to, considering the whole thing that happened in Mars Brightest with her stalker.
Exactly.
All leads up to this moment.
So yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it.
As did I. Do you know who else is cute and likes to wear frilly dresses?
Who? Tell me.
It is Toru from Fruits Basket, episode 16.
Wow, sugoi.
Fun fact, did you know Toru likes to wear cute dresses?
This episode at the beginning was really funny. My favorite part, I think, was literally the choosing of the colors because I'm like, this really highlights how,
Petty they are.
no, how dumb boys are. They're like, let's make her wear an orange swimsuit. Let's make her wear a blue one.
I thought orange was a good choice. I was gonna kill on that one.
Orange is horrible unless it's with other colors. Blue is super drab. She wear a swimsuit.
Well, you could have like a bright blue swimsuit, like a teal bikini.
Yeah, but he said blue. Like, just blue. Either way, they were both inferior to just good old pink.
I thought you hate pink.
I do hate pink, but for anime girls, it's a safe, easy choice.
Well, I hope she has a pink bikini because her school swimsuit looked horrible.
That was so bad. I felt for... I was in that moment where Uo was crying for her swimsuit.
I'm so glad she related. I was like, she projected my mental stage perfectly.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes when I look at someone dress sometimes. So like I get how she feels.
Oh, yeah, Toru was nice. I was actually, it hurt me even more because I was like, oh, it's a swimsuit episode. Oh, I hope Toru's wearing like a really cute swimsuit. And nope. She had her hair done bad and she had a school swimsuit. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, she could not look any worse if she tried.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they show the swimsuit next week.
Yeah,
they didn't show it, did they?
They didn't show it. I was upset. I'm like, fuck. Are you really gonna cliffhanger this of all things? The swimsuit reveal.
Yeah, this episode was actually very centered around Uo and her whole background story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was an angry little kid, huh?
Yeah, she was part of the angry gang.
Yeah, she was also very, very pretty for. And when I say pretty, I mean like pretty in the way a boy is pretty.
So you're saying she looked very manly?
Yeah, she basically was like giving me, oh god, what's that Sailor Scout? Uranus vibes.
Oh yeah, she did look like Uranus.
Just if Uranus went blonde.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just like, ugh, you're lucky she's wearing dresses and has long hair now, or else I don't know, there'd be a third person contention for Toru's heart.
Yeah. I'm glad we got her backstory because I was kind of curious about her whole gang affiliation thing. Like, is she still in the gang? What's the deal with that? So, I didn't know it was going to be a two-parter. I'm not sure how I feel about it being a two-parter because I'm like, I feel like we can be doing more substantive. Like, we're literally more than halfway through this series, and we haven't seen some of the Zodiac members yet. There's like a good chunk of them we haven't seen.
Yeah, like, I think, are we even at the half? We're at the half point, or past the half point of how many, right?
Yeah, we're past the half point. I think there's
but
like
there's still like 4.
Yeah. There's like 4 left. And we're going on episode 17, which I'm guessing is just going to be a continuation of this episode. So, I mean, that leaves like, what, 7 episodes left, or 8 episodes to cover the rest of the Zodiac and the rest of the actual main plot.
Yeah. Okay, mind, this is called the first season, so...
Is it?
Oh my god, we've had this conversation already. If you literally watch the opening at the end, it will literally say, Fruits Basket's first season.
Oh, well. Never mind then, my argument's thrown out the window. There's gonna be a season 2.
Yep.
There goes my complaints.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, not much to say about this episode, except she was just really she was just really mad. But I guess that makes sense, because she was like, how dare you just quit this life of being upset and then have a happy, loving family?
How dare you have a daughter and be happy and get married? I'm disappointed.
Yeah, because now it's, I don't know, I feel like the part that's saying, wow, all that I'm doing now means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that. But yeah, also I don't want this scene to go on forever, though.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it should have been a two-parter, but either way, it was a good episode, so we'll let it slide.
Yeah, so let's slide to the left for now.
And you guys can go on and slide down to that like button and leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Ooh, much better than my fireworks transition. And make sure you subscribe if you aren't already so you can keep up to date with all our weekly releases of the podcast. You can also join the party over our Discord, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on Twitch. You can also go that extra mile and become a patron, like all these lovely patrons on screen right now. You get a bunch of lovely perks with that. Drew, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Wherever you are, I hope you're having a great summer. Keep cool, please. Keep cool.
Drink lots of water.
Lots of water. Be next to an AC whenever you can. Oh, what's his face? A former linebacker on a football team. He died a few days ago.
Oh really?
From a heat stroke.
Oof. Yeah, guys,
exactly.
Be safe. It's a really fucking hot summer.
Exactly. Be safe, everyone.
Yes. Until next week, guys. This has been Soberoni and
Doobie-doo.
We'll catch you guys next week. Later.
Bye.